of the very last episode. Bloody hell, how many parts is it going to be? I'm sorry. And now I was literally just on about my internet being bad as well. And then that happens. What a disgrace. Anyway, hopefully on Wednesday night, and after that, this never has to happen again, hopefully. If that happens. I don't understand. Like, right, I think we're set up. I don't want to get into a game because I know it's just gonna happen again. Right, we've got this game up against Real Madrid. They've got bloody Dele Alli. They've got Savage, which is interesting. Thiago as well. Interesting sign. Hello. Welcome, Charlie. Welcome to the stream, lad. I'm sorry about my internet going down yet again. The third part of this final episode. Like, this isn't ever going to finish at this point, to be honest with you. But yeah, we are. We need to be careful about how we go about in this episode. And Wepu is 85 overall. Go on, lad. Go on. You'll love to see it. Almada went up. No one else really went up. Great timing on the last stream. I know. I mean, it's good that the stream cut off when we weren't in the game and we're just sitting there in the menu. I feel like it's a positive thing. But, yeah. It's very annoying. Very annoying. Well, too, welcome to the stream. I never say your first name because I feel like I'm just going to butcher it. But welcome to the stream, lad. Welcome all. Alright. Let's go on. Up against Real Madrid. If we win this, I think it's guaranteed that we've won the league if we win this game. Barca have drawn and lost in their last two games. Is Team Creamode... No, the Newcastle Creamode is officially starting on Friday night. I know, it's horrible. It's horrible for me. I don't know why I chose Friday, but I thought this career mode was set to end today, Monday night. It was planned to end today. And if it goes by that, I'll have 1, 2, 3 days break of daily streaming. And then on Friday night, Newcastle career mode and also a Minecraft series starting up. Start of the next week. So, yeah. It is starting on Friday. I know it's horrible. You guys want to see the Newcastle career mode. I really want to get started on it. But I feel like I don't want to go straight from this career mode into the Newcastle one in the space of a day. I'd rather have a little bit of a break and then start on, which I'm going to miss daily streaming because I really like it, but I feel like just giving myself a break. And to be fair, I'll probably end up streaming on one of the nights, just COD or something, so I'll probably end up doing that at some point. But here we go, Real Madrid, huge game. What a bloody goal I have just scored. Oh my god. I'm speechless. I'm absolutely speechless. I'd just seen Courtois off his line. I was like, you know what, I'm hitting that. What a goal. What a goal. Why is Savage playing for Real Madrid? I do not know that. Can you give us any hints of players we're looking at? Well, that's an interesting one, because I was actually on the career mode a couple of hours ago and I was putting some players on the shortlist. I've basically looked at what we're looking at in real life. I've got Chowdhury on the shortlist and Philip Billen so far. They're the only two players, so it's not really that much of a hint because I've just told you the players. I know you just wanted a hint, but yeah, I've told you the players. We've got Chowdhury and Philip Billen on the shortlist. If we're going to get loan deals for them, that would be brilliant, because I think we're probably going for that in real life. I know we're trying to get Chowdhury on loan, and we're trying to do a swap deal for Billen. I don't think the swap deal will happen because they want more than Matt Ritchie. They're not just going to have Matt Ritchie for Philip Billen. Philip Billen's only 24. They're probably going to want a lot more from Chowdhury. I don't really know if it's worth getting Chowdhury, to be honest with you. I don't think he's that good, to be fair. Right, now we go. What a butter. It's not really the best of balls. Is Maricic at the shortlist? He isn't, but we'll see what happens on Friday night, because like I said, I don't think we're going to be signing... Well, I've turned off the summer transfer window, so we won't be signing anyone until January if we do sign players in the first season. Both are bad. Yeah, I know they're bad. Well, Philip Billen I think's alright. I don't really like Chowdhury, but Newcastle looking at them in real life, and I feel like it'd only be realistic and stuff to get them on FIFA. I think we're going to end up getting at least one of them in real life, even if it's just on loan until the end of the season. Obviously Newcastle aren't buying anyone, of course we're not. Of course we're going for loan deals. Why Friday? Like I was saying, I just feel like having 2 or 3 days break off YouTube in general. I might upload videos or something, I don't know. I think I will just take a break off YouTube in general. I mean, I've been daily streaming for 2 months now, and I feel like having a little bit of a break before the career mode starts. Oh, that's a penalty. Yet again, Martinez. This has happened 3 times with Martinez. He's gotten injured 3 times because of that, and they're not going to call a foul. Obviously, they're going to call for, something. If you can injure my players and get away with this, you know what I mean? 3 times in this one season, Martinez has been injured because of the opposition players. Now, Manquillo, I just forgot I had Hendrick in the starting team, so I put Shelvey in there. I also switched to 5 at the back and put Hayden in centre back. And I also put Manquillo in for Yedlin, because I realised I had Yedlin in the starting team for some reason. So, yeah, I changed that around as well. And an injured Martinez scores, come on. And why no 2 windows? I just feel like the summer transfer window's ridiculous. Vardy goes to Barcelona, or PSG, or Dortmund. Pogba goes to Real Madrid and stuff like that. It's like, I think the transfer should calm down and make it as realistic as possible up until January, obviously, when all the transfers start happening. Because it really, I think it spoils it, me. Like, and I feel like it'll give it a bit more of a taste, because I can just see how hard it is to play with the Newcastle team that we have at the moment in real life, kind of thing. I feel that's realistic in my eyes. That's how I feel. Go on, I'm order. Oh, Bernardeschi, what a strike. It's better with 2. Yeah, it is better with 2, but do that Arab take with that? No. That'll spoil it, honestly. Because that'll be like the max takeover I can do, which is 500 million. That would really just spoil it, I think. Rotate strikers and 2 grounds. Up front. Now, I've got 5 at the back because it's Rafa Benitez, but I probably will end up just switching it because I'd rather have more up front than just the 1, which I think is only Callum Wilson we've got. But, like I said, we don't need to worry about that career mode quite yet. Until Friday. Which, the way these weeks are going, Friday isn't even that long away, because I feel like the days go over so fast. Like, it's Tuesday tomorrow, that'll go over fast, and like, it'll be Friday before you know it, so. That'll go half time, 2-0 up against Real Madrid. At this point, we're trying to just guarantee that we'll win the title. It's not even really a title race. It's more of a just... Levante have pretty much won the title, we're just trying to guarantee that we'll win it. Alright, Body's going to come in, because everyone is shot out here. Just make all 3 subs, why not? Why not? I played 3-4-2, but... yeah. We'll see what happens. I'll probably mess around with the tactics and stuff, because I feel like that's a thing I haven't done with this career mode. Like, I don't change the formation and stuff. Like, I need to start doing stuff like that. To, first of all, make it more realistic, and, like, things like that can actually help. Mid-game, say if you're down at half-time, and you put some tactics on for certain players and stuff, it can get you into the game a lot easier and stuff like that, so... I feel like just having the same tactics for 3 seasons and pretty much the same formation kinda spoils it. And probably does make it quite harder. Go on, Saul. It's a decent attempt. What are they doing? Dangerous football. Very dangerous. Hayden's and I don't know where he's awkward, especially on FIFA when I play him in centre mid, and it takes like 5 ratings off him. So I'm like, what's the point? Body scores 3 now. Well, the thing is, I think it will generally come down to the last game to see who wins the title, so I'm not gonna mess it around like that. I'd rather make sure I've won the title first. And then, if we're getting, well, we are in the Champions League final, so I'm going to be doing a little separate stream for the Champions League final like I did last season. So tonight, we'll be ending this finale and then doing like a 20-minute stream or whatever on the Champions League final. I think that'll be quite nice. I don't know why I was shooting there. Just felt like it. I'm pretty sure we've won this, so... He's not that bad on FIFA. Quick sim, yeah, we'll have to have one more wonder shot with Armada and then I'll sim. If I can get into the position, no. Right, we'll just sim. We'll sim and see what happens. Okay. We've got Valencia then Granada is our last games. And I think if we beat Valencia, then that is like we win the league. So as it is, that Barca have 3 games, they can get 9 points. So Barca can still win the league, but if we win, then we win the league. So if we win against Valencia here, we've won the league. Wow. Do we lift the trophy in this game then, or last game of the season? What game is it where we lift the trophy? If we win in this game, that's it, we've won the league. Even if we draw and Barca win their games, well, yeah, because we've still got the Granada, we're fine. We've won the league. We can pretty much guarantee that we've won the league. Unless we lose both these games, then that's a problem. So in January, bring similar type midfielder in. Yeah, that is a good point. We'll have a look at what centre mids we can bring in as well. Premier League trophy is so nice, I know. I don't think on FIFA I've ever lifted the La Liga, so it's going to be a nice thing to do. Because I've only ever really done Premier League career modes. I've lifted the Bundesliga. I've had a Serie A career mode, but never won the league. Obviously, La Liga, this is one of my first ever La Liga career modes. So, yeah. But yeah, the Prem trophy is very nice. It's the best league trophy you can win out there as well. Alright, Martinez did get injured, so we'll have him on the bench for said game. And Bernadeschi's so good, you know. He really is great. Yeah. I think, yeah, well, I feel like selling Sean Longstaff. I really do feel like selling Shulong. I'm not going to use him. That's the thing. I'm not going to use him. If I'm using him on the Longstaffs, it's going to be Matty Longstaff. Prem has best graphics in FIFA. What do you mean by graphics? Because I don't think the graphics change. I'm just excited. Like, I've really enjoyed being away from the Premier League with this career mode. But man, do I miss the Premier League. I miss it so much. I really do. Like playing bloody Burnley on a weekend or something. I do miss that. But this career mode has been so good. So good. It's gonna be not like emotional, but quite sad to move on. Because I've been so attached to this career mode for the past 3 weeks. And it's like, you know, with the Fulham one, it wasn't really that bad because that just straight up failed and fell apart. Whereas this one, we've accomplished everything. So I'm having to just fully leave this one. Instead of basically being forced to leave the Fulham one. Oh, what a pass that is. Packs out with a bit of his pace. One down Ronaldo, but the lineup at it. Oh, right, the lineup at it. Fair enough. Sean would be good for rotation. He would be, but I don't know. There's so many players on the Newcastle team who deserve to be playing. We're gonna have to sort something out. Like Shaw as well. How am I gonna fit Shaw into the team? Because I'd rather play Federico and Lascelles. Say if I'm playing 4 at the back, I'd rather play Lascelles and Federico. Shaw just doesn't fit into the team. I know overall he's better than Federico Fernandez on the game, but I just like Federico Fernandez and I'd rather play him over Shaw, but I don't know how we're going to be doing that unless we sell one of them. Oh, sell that too. Yeah, definitely sell that too. I've always kind of liked that too. But he's like 72 overall in FIFA, and he just, even in Carabao Cup games, I wouldn't play him. So it's gonna be out. Play 3 back? Oh, I wouldn't play 3 at the back. No chance. Not with Newcastle. The least I'd play is 4. I mean, I switched it this morning from 4 to 5, but now thinking about it, I think we should just go with 4. Look at that. Armada, still going. Imagine if we win the Champions League as well. 2 years in a row win the Champions League, and we'll win the League and the Champions League in the same season. Like, crazy career mode this. And a Desky on nice little assist there. Ronaldo buries it, we're 1-0 up. That could be the goal that wins us the La Liga title. Levante winning the La Liga. That could. That's what I'm saying, that could. We could still easily lose this game. Or even draw it, which just delays the title if we draw this. Imagine if we lose this and then it comes down to the Granada game. And a Desky. Oh, Ronaldo's not fast enough to get there. Big shame. It's easier talking, that's why I use it. Yeah, but I'm going to be playing on Ultimate with, yeah, because on this I'm playing Legendary. I feel like playing Ultimate for the Newcastle ones, so it's going to be a... like, it's just going to feel so much harder than this, obviously. Wait, I'll have the pen... Oh, hey, come on, ref. They've just gotten away with that there. Gomez. Can't do much. Come on, Vazo. It's great. Now we go with Bernardeschi. Get that son. Oh, what a goal that would have been to end this first half. Yeah, I know. I'll play on Ultimate with my Man U career mode that I've got going. Obviously with Man U it's not that much different because Man U are just genuinely a good team, but with Newcastle it's going to be something else. We won't get relegated. Don't worry. It's meant to be tough, it's meant to be challenging. It's Newcastle. It is Newcastle in the Premier League. It's going to be tough and challenging. And even if we do get relegated, then we'll have a season in the Championship with Newcastle. I highly doubt we're going to be getting relegated though. And even if I do, I'll probably get sacked anyway. So probably won't even be able to play in the Championship. I very highly doubt we're going to be getting relegated though. I think we'll be very good. I mean, the first games are tough. We've got Man U, Everton, Arsenal, and Man City, I think it is. Like, you can't expect us to beat any of them. But the games after that, we've got like Sheffield, West Brom. It's like, yeah. The first month though is so hard. Like, we couldn't have had worse fixtures. It's a good title. Fessel's bossing around the defence there. Come on, lad. I feel like doing that like separate upload video for achievements. So like for this career mode, so who's been the best player, who's been the best for the value, the money that they cost, who's the top scorer overall in the career mode, who's the top assist star, who's the best sportsmanship, so like leader of the team and stuff. I feel like doing a separate video for that. I think it'd be quite cool. Roxar. Oh, what a save. I was offside anyway. Fair enough. Try to get 10 first. I mean, we're just going to aim for the best possible. If we win the league in the first season, so it is. Like, so it is. Obviously, the achievements, well, the objectives are the exact same as this one. So we have to win the league and either the Europa League or the Champions League. They're the only ways that career mode ends. The only ways that it ends. Obviously, it's been... I thought it would have been a lot harder with Levante, but we've won the Champions League in the second season. We've won the league in the third. And we're probably going to win another Champions League, so... It's been quite easy with Levante, I'm not going to lie. With Newcastle, it's going to be a total different challenge, like, in a harder league as well. So it's going to be very tough. But more fun because Newcastle's obviously close to my heart kind of thing. So, like, obviously I'm from Newcastle and everything. A lot of people who watch this are from Newcastle. So I think it'll just be nice to have a Newcastle one goal. Great idea. It would be the biggest bargain. I think it has to be Martinez. Like, it has to be Martinez. 34.2 million, I think he cost, and his value now is like 50 odd. Or I think it's 70 million between them two. So we've gained the most profit off him. I think it has to be Martinez. Has to be. And the best player, I've got a weird feeling I'm going to have to give it to Haxa. I'm going to have to give the best player to Haxa. Or even Almada. I know we've only had Almada for just this season, but he has been so good. Obviously he got injured for 4 months, which doesn't help. But I mean, he's been so good. We could say Ronaldo, but I don't know. I don't know if it's harsh to give things to players who've only been here a season. I don't know how we'll work that. Who's the best young star? I mean, it has to be Haxa, doesn't it? If you count Haxa as a young star, he's like 22. It has to be Haxa. Or Bardi. Bardi's not a young star, is he? Haxa, yeah. Oh, Armada. Danny Gomez. No, Haxar is better than all them. If you count Haxar as a young star, then Haxar. Den Donker. Den Donker has been underrated. He's been so good. Like, what a sign. We'll do who has been the most important signing. And I generally think that'll either be Martinez or Den Donker. Because Den Donker, who was what other centre back before him? I don't even know. But there we go. We have officially won the league. Look at that and what it means to Levante. We have officially won the league. Cristiano gets to come back and win the La Liga one more time. Scenes, absolute scenes. Best under 10-0 by Marisic. I think we bought Marisic for like 9 million, I think, didn't we? I can't really remember, it's so long ago since we bought him, but yeah. Who is Unsung Hero? Is Unsung Hero like the... I don't know. What does that really mean? Oh, we're lifting the bloody trophy now! What the hell? Okay, I did not realise that. We'll lift the trophy now, and it's going to be Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm getting a bloody picture of this. Come on, boys. You know, Cristiano Ronaldo lifting the La Liga title. It's not a very good picture, but it is what it is. Let's go. Eto'o, honestly, he's the best keeper I've ever had on FIFA, and I didn't expect that. I felt like we would have to replace the keeper. You know what feels weird though? We bought Van der Vaart, right, he would be the future #1 keeper. I think I've played Van der Vaart 3 times or something. Eto'o's just been too good, and it's took too long for Van der Vaart to become like the rating I want him at, which I think is 78 now. So he took too long to get there. Being I want them. Oh, there's just a building behind you. Oh man, that has put a smile at my face, that has. Oh, this would be a good picture, this. Oh god. Yes, the boys. Oh. All thanks to Barcelona losing a game against Getafe. That's pretty much the only way we've won the league, yeah. Well, we've won the league, which means we can just sim the Granada game. But after the stream, I'll be streaming the Champions League final, so we've still got a chance of winning another trophy. Another Champions League as well. I have to be the greatest manager of all time. Like, I've just turned this team completely around. All thanks to you guys as well, because you guys told me about most of the players I have bought, and that's really helped to come to this point. So, but there we go. We officially win the league. We'll sim the next game, and then we'll have a look at everyone's stats and everything. Then we'll end this stream and stream the Champions League final, which we're in. For the second season run, and we won last season. 8-hole striker. We're not playing this game though, so, and the last time I'd done that and simmed it, we lost, so it's not going to be happening. Play with it. I'm not playing this last. It's pointless, but it's so pointless to play this game. We've won the league. That's it. We've done it now. If we lifted the trophy in this game, I'd be playing it, but we lifted it last game for some reason, so. And yes, we want 8-hole to get a goal, but it's just not happening. It's not going to happen. Even if I played him up front, I guarantee you I wouldn't score them. Alright, who we're putting out for the last game, the very last game. We'll just have to have the OG team out, don't we? So that would be... Mate, this kid here, Herrero, if that's how you say his name, he's been here since the very start of this career mode. I didn't even buy him, he's just been sitting there. He was like 62 overall. I would have thought he would have been a player I would sell, but he's really just been there for when I needed him. Like, my fullbacks have probably had the most injuries. Like, Morisic has been injured twice. Guardiola's been injured God knows how many times, and he's injured now. Like, God knows how many times this kid's been injured. And this kid can play right back as well, so he's been there for every time they've been injured and stuff. Big Wiz has also been there when Denong and Vezo have been injured. Well, what team? But I think we'll just play that team, like the OG team, right there. Pavlakar, welcome to the stream, lads. Hello. Right, yeah, we're going. Last game of the season, getting it over with. Interesting. Champions League final against Bayern Munich. I'm going to be setting up a separate stream for that. But before we get into that, we're going to have to look at everyone's stats. And the team's stats. As a whole. So we'll go and do that now. We'll have a look at the team's stats. Alright, started. Go. Oh my god. Wow. 22 clean sheets in the league. 22. 51 appearances, 29 clean sheets in total. Goodness. What a keeper. What a keeper. Who was the best regen, mate? We basically didn't play with the regen, so I do not know. I'd like better from him. He has been injured quite a bit, though. Vezel scored 2 and got 2 assists. Mad. B has actually done alright out on loan. We've never really got to play with him, but... Oh, Big Wiz, that's poor, that lad. Nout from him. Oh, Morisic hasn't scored this season, but 26 clean sheets in total and 2 assists. And Wepu, for being injured for a lot of the season, 2 goals, 7 assists. Ennis Body, 4 goals, 12 assists. Also been injured for a lot of the season. Then Donk has done great with them 25 clean sheets. Matondo just didn't play as much as I would have hoped this season. Xavi Simons hasn't played at all. Textile has not done that good out on loan. Oh, Morda, look at that. His first season with we're in the league, got 10 goals, 3 assists in 22 games. Yet again, he was out injured for 4 months. Bernadeschi was great towards the end of the season. One of my favourite players, actually. David Silva, yet again, didn't play as much as I would have hoped. He just didn't really fit in with the team. Ismail Assar was, I think, the weirdest transfers I've ever done. Because we didn't need him, but I bought him anyway. And he kind of helped. Oh, look at that. Haksar, 14 goals, 9 assists. In the league, 32 appearances, 10 goals with 4 assists, 16 clean sheets, an average rating of 7.4. That is great. In the team, I want to play Richie and Murphy. Yeah, I think I'm starting Murphy on the wing. Shirky is a meh. Shirky grew quite good. We got him at 72 overall at the start of last season. And to be fair, he hasn't been that bad. And I've liked using him because he's just completely different to all these other players. Daryl Dyke's doing really well out on loan, by the way. Bloody hell, he's doing really good. +3 overalls. Suarez, look at that. 11 goals, 7 assists. These were free as well. Like Bernadeschi, David Silva and Suarez were free. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, God. Cristiano Ronaldo, 22 goals, 9 assists. We brung this kid in January. We only brung him in January, and he's just scored 22 goals and got 9 assists. Since January. Oh my god. And Martinez, I think in total, has like 40 plus goals in 2 seasons. God. Yeah, again though, he got injured 3 times. Which hasn't helped. Who's player of the season? I think it has to be... Oh, I don't want to do this because there's so many I've got. I want to say Ronaldo, but we've only had him since January. And yes, he's done this well since then, but should we really be giving it to Ronaldo? I'm either going to say Haksar or this bloke right here, Thiago Almada. what a player he was. Or has been. I'd say... Oh. Right, we're going to say Ronaldo, player of the season. But outside of Ronaldo, obviously just because of how good Ronaldo is, I'd say Almada or Haxa. It's kind of joint between them. I couldn't really... I don't want to try and say who is player of the season, because even players like Martinez deserve it. Even Bernadeschi has been spectacular this season. His stats might not show that he's been too good, but we'll have to try and not forget, this kid was free. We got him for completely free. So for a free transfer, he's done really well. But yeah, outside of Ronaldo, I think it's a bit unfair that we got Ronaldo. But it was worth it because he's really helped her. Then it'd have to be Haxa Almada. I'm so glad we brought Danny Gomez back in January. Well, what a season. How are our soul players doing? That is such a good thing to like look up. Who did we even sell? Like, who did we even have before? I'm trying to think who we've had. Christian Eriksen plays for Man U. Emerson plays for Aston Villa. Okay. Icardi plays for Leicester. Who did we have on the shortlist though? A player I really want to try out, maybe in the Newcastle career mode. I really want to try out him. Didn't really have the opportunity in this career mode. Who did what was his name? Oh, what was his name, man? The centre mid who was like 83 overall, who I loved in that first season, and we sold him. What was his name? Need to win a World Cup, mate. We are going to have to play for ages to win a World Cup. So I'm probably going to... Oh, Campana, that's it. Thank you very much for saying that. He's the only player I can remember selling. Oh, Jose Campana. He's went up a rating. He's still playing at Sevilla. God, what a player. His value's 37 million. We sold him for 38 million. So overall, should we bring him back? You know how I said, like, we'll come back to this career mode in the future? If we do, I think we should re-sign Campana. Just because of how good he was. Oh yeah, transfers. Yeah, good point actually. Right, Jovetic. They were only sold in January, I think it was. I did not mean to press on Jaw. Yeah, we only sold them in January this season. Stefan Jovetic. Still at Torino, the team has sold him to. His values went down, and his rating went down as well. That's obviously he's 33. I mean, he had to go at some point. Vucevic. Oh, there it is. Nikola Vucevic. Who did we sell him to? Oh, yeah, we sold him to Leicester. His values stayed the same, and his rating stayed the same. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Yeah, we'll have a look at the transfers and stuff. Transfer history. Well, this only showed this season, though. Or does that actually show you the rest? Yeah, it only shows this season. But look at what we've done this season. Mate. Felipe Anderson. Almiron. Right, hold on. Right, here we go. So, Felipe Anderson, Almiron, Menji. Right, so... Right. No, what's happening? Right. So, Menji... We'll do first so I don't forget. And we'll check Costa as well. This one. Didn't go up in rating and his value stayed the same. Wow. He was a big disappointment. He was one of our first signings and I sold him at the start of the season because he just didn't fit. Felipe Anderson. Sold him to Watford. He stayed at Watford. His values went way down. His overall stayed the same. It's interesting to see him at bloody Watford though. Oh, what was the other one? Amaron. Oh, I'm going to be reunited with Almiron on Friday. I cannot wait. He stayed the same rate and then his value went way down as well. He was worth 25 million when we sold him. His values went way down. He mustn't be doing too good. Oh, he's got his bloody player face now as well. I cannot wait for the Newcastle career mode. And hell, that Costa. This was the first player we picked up. He was free. Obviously we sold him back to Leeds and his value stayed the same and his rating, so nothing much. He basically wasted a good 2 seasons at Levante. It's still 1-1 Wickham and Tottenham. Thank you for telling us that, actually. It's good to keep... Oh, no, it's not. It's not. It's 3-1 to Tottenham. Gareth Bale, Harry Winks and Ndombele. How are big players doing? João Felix and Mbappe and Messi. We'll have a look. I think Messi's dropped off really badly. We'll have a look at João Felix, actually, because we've played against him a lot. Oh, he's at the very bottom of this, isn't he? João Felix, 23 now. 90 overall. Bloody 380 million release scores. Wow. Imagine if we could bring him in. It'd cost way too much. We'd still have to play so many seasons to save up for him. Kylian Mbappe. He's 24 now. 95 overall. 209 million he's worth. Bloody hell. I'm sorry, how's he got 84 strength? It's a bit ridiculous. He is so good. Imagine having him. Imagine. Check Carroll. I think Carroll will be retired by now. But we'll have a look. You know, Messi's still playing. 35. 86, the same as Ronaldo. He's worth more than Ronaldo, actually. Sprint speed 63. Agility's only 68. He doesn't even seem that good anymore. Wow. Especially being that slow as well. It's interesting to see. Right, Andy Carroll. Big Andy Carroll. He is still playing at Newcastle. 34 years old. Come on. Love to see it. I thought he would have retired, I'm not gonna lie. Harry Kane. The Metro. That's an interesting one. Have a look at Harry Kane. I'm meant to be starting the Champions League final stream, but I suppose 107 values, still 90 overall. We'll have a look at the Metro, why not? Lucas, I'd imagine you mean Lucas Nemetra. Can't actually say his rating, so I don't know. I'd imagine that's the Nemetra you mean. Right. How much money do I have left? Look at that. How have we made so much profit though? I don't understand. Yeah, look at that though. Still got a good 30 odd million left. Then obviously next season we'll get like 100 and something. We'll be on like 200 million next season. Shirt sales. Highest selling shirts this season. Ronaldo expected. Martinez in Armada. Interesting. Very interesting. We've got 146 million for winning the league. Oh my god. Bloody hell. Wow. Scenes. Savage is that's Savage. I'll look at him. Ryan, we've got Shirky. He's 79 overall. Right, I will have to be ending the stream when we've seen this. And we'll be starting the Champions League final stream, which is separate. To be fair, should we just buy Savage? And like, if we come back to this career mode, which I will at one point in the future, season 4 of Big Savage at the back. I think that'd be quite cool. But this is officially the team we are ending this season with. Now, if I could somehow get a picture up of what the team looked like in the very start of this career mode, I want to see the difference. I think we've made a huge difference. Absolutely huge difference. But I'm glad there's been some players who have stuck here since the very start. Vezo, especially. Bardi. These are like players who already played here. Ato. Danny Gomez did go out Ajax for a season, but that wasn't really our fault. Herrero. Players were signed in the first season. We've got Mwepu, Marisic, Haksar, Big Wiz, Van der Voort, Matondo. They're all the ones from the first season. So we've made huge differences. We really have. Savage just went up 2 ratings then. Big surprise. Right, anyway, I'm officially going to be ending the season here. And the career mode ends here. What an absolute journey this has been. It's not really the end yet, because we've got, obviously, the Champions League final, but I'm doing a separate stream straight after this on the Champions League final. But this is officially the end of the season. What a journey it has been. What a bloody journey this has been. Obviously, our objectives going into the career mode was to win the league and the Europa League or the Champions League. We won the Champions League last season. We've won the league this season. We might be able to win another Champions League, which is just madness. So we've made all our objectives. There's nothing much else to do in this career mode, but I will be back onto it in a couple of months, and we might do a season 4, just as like a retro thing. But the people who have stayed in this career mode throughout, Retard Living, especially you, pretty much everyone, well, both the monitors, who are Charlie Times and Retard Living, the monitors who are here every single night for the stream starting and the stream ending, I really appreciate yous. Everyone else, Lennon Beatty, who is in here right now, if that's how you say your name, people who just come in and talk for a bit, I really do appreciate it. It keeps me going, it keeps the streams going. This is why I daily stream as well. It'd be a lot harder if there was no one to actually physically speak to, so I really appreciate everyone coming along and helping us through the career mode as well. And the people who come here every night, I don't know why. You could go out and watch any other YouTuber at this time who's live or whatever, but you just choose to come watch me, and I try and make it as fun, as entertaining as possible. I really do try. The setup will grow over time. There was a couple of people saying they wanted music in the background. I can get that sorted out in the future. I think that'd give the stream a bit of a better background. Better internet, so you don't have to have 3 parts for an episode. I'm getting my internet sorted out on Wednesday, don't worry about that. So we should be fine after that. Just in time for the Newcastle career mode starting. But why is this quite emotional? Like, I'm not now coming back to this career mode for a while. That's it, this career mode ends here. It's crazy. It really is crazy. But onwards and upwards, we're going to a new career mode. Like I said though, we'll still have the Champions League final to play, which we'll be playing straight after this. So we've still got that. And then in a couple of months, or even a couple of weeks, I will be returning to this career mode. Don't think I'm just going to forget about this career mode forever, because it will really lay in my heart. Because it has just been so good. And the people who watch, I know there's only 2 or 3 people who watch these streams, but I just really appreciate everyone. I really do. I know I'm just blah 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 on here, like I'm talking for way too long, but I really appreciate it, and it is so good to meet people like these. Retard Living, especially you. Like, you could have clicked on anyone else's stream and just never found my channel. You even do thumbnails for us. Like, you're helping my channel physically. It's crazy. But Super Cup, oh yeah, we'll have to start a 4th season for that, which, like I said, that's technically in the 4th season. So if we do win the Champions League, obviously we'll play the Super Cup when we come back to this career mode. But after the Champions League, that's it. We're going to the Newcastle one. So yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to be streaming in about 5 minutes time after this, the Champions League final against Bayern Munich. So if you're watching this now, do not leave, because the Champions League final is about to happen. It was huge last week, I think, when we done it. It was so fun, we won it. Let's see if we can win another one. So thank you guys so much for watching this entire series. 3 seasons of this Levante Kremlin has been so good. Please have a like, subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications on. I'd appreciate it if you guys all done that. And I'll see you in the Champions League final, or the Newcastle Kremlin, which starts on Friday the 29th, this Friday at 9 PM. Peace.